Hi, welcome to Ravenbeak Natureworks. I'm Jamie McDonald, and batch number 2 for the day here, and this will round it out. So again, this wood's been down about 5 years, split, sealed, dry stacked, and is now ready to come into my shop. So I've been sorting them through, need to make some space, so I'm going to offer these ones up, and let's take a minute, walk through, show you what we got. As always, prices are Canadian dollars. Up first, stave 14, 68 inches long, nice and straight. Super tight grain, real tight sapwood. Beautiful piece of wood, a little bit of fluting, sort of that front to back wiggly, little depressions, but real clean stave and beautiful color. So nice little bow in there. This batch is geared more towards the flat bows and the shorter stuff. So first, stave 14, 68 inches, that's 175. Stave 15, 68 inches, pretty straight. Half tree, nice look at the rings. Nice and straight, little knot, little cluster here, little mini knot there. That end's pretty clean. And it is cut off a half tree, so flat belly on it right now. Yeah, fun project. So that is stave 15, 68 inches, that's 150. And 16, 63 inches. Nice and straight. A little bit of a twist, but I think there's a straight run in there. And look down the side. Growth ring's nice and tight, not as tight as some, but still nice and tight. And a couple little sapsucker woodpecker there. Usually it'll clean up as you thin the sapwood down, and this has got relatively thick sapwood, but nice flat crown and real nice clean back on that one. Actually a real clean piece of wood. So that's 16, 63 inches, that's 125. And 17, again 63 inch, pretty straight. This one's got a little knot right close to the handle. That guy off to the left, I think there's room on the right. Real dark chocolatey heartwood to it. Lovely piece. That's 17, 63 inches, that's 125. And 18, 63 inch. A little bit of heat bend through the handle, necessary for alignment. Little wiggles, lovely color. A real clean back is what we're often chasing here. So that's 18, 63 inch, that's 125. 19, very straight. We're getting into some more character here. Not off to the right, left, room in the middle. But then you're gonna have that little one in it there. This end's actually pretty clean. But lovely colors. So just a hint of deflex, but I wouldn't even say. Maybe a hint, but pretty darn straight. So that's 19, 63 inch, that's 100. And 20, real wide, flat crown. Shorter, 57 inches. Sit straight. Oh, this guy's actually got a little bit of ring separation now that I notice it. Running up into here. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that guy out of the batch. But if anyone really wants it, make me an offer. Going cheap. 21. 64 inch. Little hint of deflex to it. Real sharp colors. Couple little knots. And that end's pretty clean. Maybe one in the middle. Down there. So that's stave 21, 64 inch. That's 100. And 22, 58 inch. Nice and straight. Nice and straight that way. Pretty wide. A little bit of character. Little knot. Room between those guys. Thicker sapwood. Thin it down. But fun little piece. That's stave 22. That's 58 inches. And that's $80. And stave 23. 59 inch. Little sweep to the right. little bit of heat bend required. Look at the growth rings. And the color, nice color to it. Nice flat crown. Little knot to the right here, but there should be lots of room on the left. So I think once you get it straightened out, it's actually a real clean little piece. So that's 23, 59 inches, and that's $80. And 24, 56 inch, real straight, incredibly tight grain. So nice little sliver of wood, cut on the saw, so it is a bit undercut, so definitely geared towards a lighter weight bow. Maybe kid's bow, maybe women's bow, but definitely on the lighter end. I would say max 35-ish. But I think it's going to clean up, and there's definitely a nice little bow hiding in there. It's going to be real sharp. So it's 24, 56 inch, that's $70. And 25, 63 inch, nice and straight. Just a hint of deflex. Real sharp colors to it. Definitely character. We've got a couple knots here. Depending on the run, you're going to hit one of them. Knots here, little knots up there. So definitely geared more as a character bow, bit of a project, but still lovely dry piece of yew wood. So that's 25, 63 inch, that's $60. And 26, 51 inches long. So decent little run up the middle of it. Again, cut on the saw, so it's a bit undercut on the edges. So as we stay closer to center, clean it up. Yeah, definitely some knots, still character bows, but just a fun little piece. Number 26 is 51 inches long, and that's $50. So there they are, bit of a varied batch for today, but some real nice wood. So let me know what you're interested in, and we'll get them out to you. Cheers, and thanks for looking.